So students, today our topic is pension. Okay, today our topic is pension. Now pension are of two types. One is commuted, another is uncommutated. Okay, so pension are of two types. Pension is now it's a retirement benefit. It's a retirement benefit. Now pension are of two types. Number one, commuted pension, and number two, uncommuted pension. First, what is commuted pension and uncommuted pension? Uncommuted means pension receives periodically or monthly. The pension which receives periodically or monthly is known as uncommuted. Whereas commuted, when pensions are received in a lump sum amount, that is commuted pensions. Now, tax treatment. What is the tax treatment of pension? That is commuted pension and uncommuted pension. Employee. There are two types of employee. First one, government employee, and second one, non-government employee. Okay? Now, in case of government employee, first one, commuted pension. Second one, uncommuted pension. Okay? Now, in case of non-government employee, first, uncommuted pension, and second one, commuted pension. So, in case of uncommuted pension for both government employee and non-government employee is fully taxable. Fully taxable. So, uncommuted pension, that is monthly pension or periodically pension, in case of government employee or non-government employee is fully taxable. But in case of commuted pension of government employee is exempted, fully exempted under section 10 subsection 10A clause 1. Okay? So commuted pension in case of government employee is fully exempted under section 10 subsection 10A clause 1. Uncommuted pension in case of government employee or non-government employee, in both cases fully taxable. Okay? Now, commuted pension. Okay? Commuted pension. In case of commuted pension of non-government employee. Okay. commuted pension, non-government employee. Okay. Gratuity received. Yes, no. So while we calculate the commuted pension and the exemption limit in case of non-government employee, first we have to see whether it is gratuity received or not. Whether it is gratuity received or not. Now, exemption, how much? Exemption limit, how much? Under section 10, subsection 10, A, clause 2. Exemption limit under section 10, subsection 10, A, clause 2. In case of ES, 1/3 of the full value of pension, 1/3 of the full value of pension, whereas gratuity not received, half of the full value of pension. Okay. Half of the full value of pension. So in exemption, in case of gratuity received, 1/3 of the full value of pension, and gratuity not received, half of the full value of pension. Okay. Now question. Sir, what is full value of pension? Sir, what is full value of pension? Suppose you received 15,000. Suppose you received 15,000 as commuted of 2/5 of your periodically pension. Suppose it is given that you received 15,000 as commuted of 2/5 of your periodically pension. Now, you have to calculate full value of pension. What is the full value of pension? You just received 15,000 as commuted pension because you commute 2/5 of your periodically pension and receive 15,000. So your commuted pension is now 15,000. But what is the value? What is the full value of pension? Now your full value of pension will be 15,000 multiplied by 5/2. 15,000 multiplied by 5/2, that means 7,500 multiplied by 5, that is rupees 37,500. Okay, so your full value of pension 37,500. When if you receive 50,000 as commuted of 2/5 of your periodical pension, then your full value of pension rupees 37,500. Now, while you gratuity received, so here exemption will be 37,500 into 1/3, and here 37,000 into half. That means if you receive gratuity, you will avail exemption under section 10, subsection 10A clause 2, 1/2. That is half of the full value of pension. While you have received gratuity, 1/3 of the full value of pension. So gratuity received 1/3, gratuity not received half. of which full value of pension. Full value means the commuted pension multiplied by percentage of commutation. And exemption limit under section 10 subsection 10A clause 2. So now repeat. So in case of commuted pension of government employee is fully exempted under section 10 subsection 10A clause 1. In case of uncommuted pension for both government employee and non-government employee is fully taxable. But in case of commuted pension of non-government employee, now you have to see whether it's received gratuity or not. If gratuity received, then exemption under section 10 subsection 10A clause 2. How much? 1/3 of the full value of pension. If gratuity not received, exemption under section 10 subsection 10A clause 2 amount 1/2 of the full value of pension. Full value calculation. Okay, clear? No doubt? Chalo, start.